wanna show how I feel anymore. I think I'm homesick, but I don't know how to go back to the place that's gone. With a change of winds, my heart fell and I can't find it. Feeling empty, spending days and nights of silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel in my mind, in my I don't know what I am, but I miss myself, 'cause it's not me anymore. How can I move on? Please tell me.
How to walk alone and be strong. Alone feels like Sarah's cologne. It's painful reminder that it's gone.
It feels like my heart's suffocating. How do you make amends when you're gone from me? Come down with the wind. I don't know if it's almost nothing makes sense to me. I'm so numb, so lost without you.
New game. Let's go. So, by carrying over save data, you'll be able to use any costumes you've previously obtained, as well as your Persona Compendium. Note that your Persona Compendium data won't be able to be used on the highest difficulty, Heartless. Seems like a Kingdom Hearts difficulty name. Furthermore, you will not be able to carry over save data later or redo the carryover using a different save. Yes. So I did a New Game Plus. I played all the way through the end. And I beat Elizabeth, got all the personas. It's all good. And I named myself the canon name instead. Use that save. Cool. I'm excited. Normal, because we're not crazy. Yes. Blue Velvet bookmark. So that's just the compendium, I think. Downloadable content has been detected. All those costumes. Yep. All the DLC Persona. Purchased DLC costumes can be accessed by opening the menu with tab and selecting Equip. There's the clock. Midnight.
This ordeal. It may be that we brought it upon ourselves.
Yeah, starts the end. It's like, why are they fighting? Butt shot?
Future exists is not a guarantee that all will have access to it. It's something so obvious, and yet we did not understand it. There was little we did understand. We didn't know how to use the key to unlock our future.
Before everything changed, March 31st, 2010, 1:30 p.m.
Hello?
Yukari.
Hey, Yukari-chan? It's me. Are you coming today? Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today. I know, but... I already left my stuff at the dorm, so there's no need for me to be there in person, right? I suppose not, but... Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, sorry, break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay? Yukari-chan's not coming after all.
Sonata-san said he'd be training at the gym, so I don't think he's coming either.
Man, what is up with those two?
You know what's up.
This is the last day we have before the dorm closes down. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they want to see it off together, you know?
Yeah, Poppy.
It is what it is. Everyone deals with things in their own way. It's up to each of us to choose our own path from here. We can't deny them that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Besides, I can hardly blame them.
She knows her girlfriend.
Things have only been getting busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I may not have made it here myself.
Guess it's finally time to say goodbye to our evokers. Kinda bums me out, but it's not like we got a use for them anymore. Let's see, 2, 4... Oh wait, how many are there supposed to be?
Who's that?
I guess.
That's who it is.
I believe this is all of them.
Huh? You had one too, Aigis-san?
That's right. You had his for safekeeping.
She actually need one. We mentioned him.
Hey, come on! Let's not get all down in the dumps about it. I don't think he would have wanted to see us like this.
Emphasized it.
Sorry. You're right. We've already said our goodbyes. It's just... I can't help wondering... why?
That's the question, isn't it?
There didn't seem to be anything wrong with him. It just looked like he fell asleep. Didn't it?
He must have used up the rest of his power to protect us at the final battle.
I don't think it's worth speculating on the reasons. The one thing I feel certain of is that he wouldn't have blamed any of us for what happened.
Yeah, Ai-chan's got that right. You know, I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Aigis. It really seemed like you cared about him more than anything in the world.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible I won't feel the full impact until I'm settled back in at the lab tomorrow.
Huh? The lab? Are you planning on commuting from there next semester?
Oh, no,
Aigis is returning to the lab for good. She won't be enrolling as a third year.
Well, seriously? Why? It's been fine this whole time, hasn't it?
The decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I enjoy being with you all, but it's time for me to find my own way of life. Oh, but don't worry. You can come visit me whenever you wish.
I guess.
Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway, we seem to have gotten off track, but I didn't mean for this to be a sad occasion. I've ordered top-quality sushi for us all. The same as last time, actually. We may not have the full team with us, but let's have a nice dinner here tonight.
Oh, that would be great.
Top quality? I mean, no objections here. You'll join in too, right, Icus?
Of course. I won't miss this chance to spend more time with you all.
Evening.
The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness.
Well, that's good.
In spite of this, surveys have shown that the public's everyday stress levels remain high. According to an investigation by the Ministry of Health and Welfare.
Whoa, when did it get so late?
It's almost midnight.
Uh-oh.
It's hard to believe we passed the evening so quickly, even without doing anything in particular. I suppose it's because sitting here with you all brings me back to the time we spent together.
I think I know what you mean. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself wanting to come back to it.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I can't help but reminisce on those days. It's funny, since, well, the things that happened back then weren't exactly pleasant.
I get you on the past and all, but isn't there something still off about the present? I feel like everywhere I go, I see people goofing around like nothing else matters. It's like Straga's dumb ideas never got out of their heads, you know? I mean, is that the kind of world we almost died to protect?
Wow, you've really grown up, Junpei-san.
I don't need to hear that from you.
It's out of our hands, I'm afraid. We may have prevented the fall, but there's only so much we can do to reform society.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
And that's all for the weather. At the tone, the time will be 12 a.m.
Oh.
What was that?
Right at midnight. No way. Is it the dark hour again?
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait, the news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here are the latest news reports.
Huh? The 31st just ended, didn't it? Did the anchor misread the date?
Jeez, man. Is that all it was?
Yeah, that's all. Don't worry about it.
I guess even the news people screw up every once in a while. Really had me going there for a second.
Weird. My phone says it's the 31st, too.
So, like, it's gotta be a false alarm, yeah?
Just ignore him.
That's a sensible assumption to make for now.
But something felt off.
It's getting late. We should probably call it a night. I know we wanted to say goodbye to the dorm with a bang, but not like this.
Would it be alright if I returned to my room? I have preparations to make for the move tomorrow.
Oh, of course. Good night, I guess.
Night.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko. just in case.
When I close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him, the day he fell asleep. We brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us. And the next morning, our fears became reality. He was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression and began having the same dream night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. But now, that promise can never be fulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a mysterious fog had lifted. I stopped dreaming, and I now no longer require sleep. It's no use. I can't sleep. Can I really continue living like this? Huh?
Butterfly.
A butterfly? Huh? What's going on?
Igus, are you awake?
Yes. The door is open.
Igus, come quick! We need you!
Has something happened? Are we under attack?
It's hard to describe. The lobby floor suddenly opened up and... Anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge.
Understood.
The what?
Come to think of it, that day I stopped dreaming, that must have been when all this actually began. What's going on? Are you okay?
They don't look okay.
Be careful, Igus. Whatever it is, it's not human.
It looks like me. I mean, I guess. Except I guess.
Shadow? No, you're... Impossible. You're just like me?
You're... Igus.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. Therefore, I will eliminate them.
What are you saying? I won't let you hurt them.
Then I have no choice. I can't let you interfere. It's for your own good.
Okay. You have to.
Stand aside.
This is my resolve.
Persona!
Something else.
We don't have all our skills. That's so sad.
What is Optima? Persona, engage!
If you back down, I won't hurt you.
A persona? How are you able to summon one too?
Trigger attacks. Fine. Oh, that did us.
One more!
Please, don't resist. combat system offline. You're stronger than I thought.
Anime.
So it's come to this. Is that... even this?
GMO.
Tigus! Hamada!
Not the boy.
I can't move. All threats must be eliminated. I won't let this happen again!
Orpheus.
What?
How on earth?
Whoa!
What is...
Girl.
Sister... Tigus, no!
Just take a nap. Awakening to a new power, Aegis' persona Athena is metamorphosed into Orpheus. The elevator.
Huh?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it appears we have a very rare guest indeed. Are you human? Or merely humanoid? It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
What?
Where am I?
The Velvet Room. Didn't you listen?
Who are you?
Forgive my manners. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Igor, and this is my assistant Elizabeth. We both reside here in the Velvet Room.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between mind and matter. It is a room for those who have forged a contract. Yes. In awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract. Henceforth, you shall be our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wild card?
Surely you know that of which I speak. The ability to wield multiple personas and their powers. Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
Are you saying that you knew him?
Him?
Indeed, I did. He achieved a marvelous thing, finding the answer to life.
The answer to life.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
If I were to find this answer, would it mean my death?
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they find it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you. Well then, I mustn't hold you here any longer. It would appear that an ordeal is about to unfold upon your return.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will require our help in the future. Please take this.
Velvet key.
It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
I once made a choice to live. So much has changed since then, myself included.
Awaken to the power of the wild card. Achievement.
If this new power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death?
No, I guess you can't die.
I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
Yukari, you're here.
Oh.
That's many barks.
I guess...
Glad to see you awake. You really scared us passing out like that.
Yukari-san.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to come just in case, and I get caught up in something like this? Come on, seriously?
I'm sorry for worrying you. What's all this?
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment. We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
Still sucks though, getting bossed around by her like that.
That girl told us, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
Hey, sounds like you've had a rough time. No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
Man, why do you gotta bust things up like that? It's my turn to clean the place today. How about you quit it with the silent treatment and say something?
Huh?
You serious? You were sleeping all this time?
Whoa!
You were looking pretty comfy there. Guess you don't think of us humans as much of a threat, huh?
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode, so...
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. You don't need to restrain me. I won't attack anyone anymore.
Why the sudden change of heart? You can't expect us to trust you without an explanation.
Well, it's because I thought you wouldn't like me if I did.
Let's release her. I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of attacking us any further. Besides, if she's really like me, then the restraints won't hold her anyway.
Oh, that's a waste of good chains.
Seriously? Then all those friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
First, tell us who you are and your purpose in being here.
My name is Metis. As you can see, you and I are essentially sister units. In fact, you are the reason why I'm here. I've come to save you from this hopeless situation.
Hopeless?
A hopeless situation? Did something happen while I was asleep? Speaking of which, how long was I asleep?
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed. Yet today is still March 31st. Tomorrow and all the days after it will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever. Didn't you feel it? The moment time looped?
Looped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm either. That makes two ways we're trapped here.
What? But how could that...
Both space and time are being distorted by the abyss of time beneath us.
The... abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It'd be easier to show you.
I'll lead the way. Please, follow me.
Hey! Who made you the boss?
The game. It's the script. The desert.
What?
This is the abyss of time. It's uncharted territory that I believe spreads underground, much like the roots of a tree.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
At first, the Abyss of Time was just a small, self-contained space. But then one day, it started growing rapidly and eventually spread to your dorm.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place wasn't man-made. It might be the product of some dangerous power, just like Tartarus was.
Oh, sheesh. Haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff already?
I'm not sure words alone can fully convey what's happening, but the flow of time here is abnormal. That's why time is looping, and why you can't leave the dorm. The only solution is to find a way to somehow eradicate the Abyss of Time.
Eradicated? How are we supposed to do that?
I've already tried the simplest method that has the highest probability of success. eliminating all of you.
Oh.
The Abyss of Time is linked to this storm, as if drawn to it. And for some reason, you are the only ones who can perceive the time loop. Clearly, there is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
So that's why you attacked? To eliminate us?
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
If there is another way, it can only be found by entering the Abyss of Time. You'll have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aegis.
Hold on. You're joking, right? Are you seriously telling us that we have to risk our lives again like we did with Tartarus?
We could just stay here forever.
Never mind that. How are we supposed to just believe whatever you say and jump into that freaky place blind?
Well, do you have a better plan? The basement of your dorm is an infinite abyss. Time is looping, and you can't reach the outside world.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat? If we're stuck here long enough and we run out of food, are we going to starve to death?
If the current
That's the
situation
worst thing for
continues,
Junpei.
things could get worse. This is your only option if you want to survive.
Naturally, we all want to survive.
Do we?
But you attacked us the minute you saw us. You must understand that we can't simply entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here. You say you want to protect Aegis, but what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? I'm doing this because I care about her. I mean, she's all I have.
About that, your story doesn't fit the facts. Aegis was the last of her series. No other units were produced after her. And on top of that, it bothers me that you talk like you've been in the Abyss of Time from the start. I thought this was supposed to be uncharted territory that was unconnected to the outside world until recently.
Well...
Aren't you supposed to be an anti-shadow weapon anyway? Attacking us humans to save Aegis doesn't make sense.
That's...
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer. You better not be thinking you can get away with pulling a fast one on us again.
Enough about me! What good besides? Haven't I already told you that there's no time to waste? Enough about me! What good is knowing any of this anyway?
Stands
Now
the game.
follow me. Or are you giving up so soon? Because if you are, you should have just let me kill you in the first place.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
You're right. You may have no choice but to enter this place. But if you continue to act this way, We'll have to go on without you.
Huh? Without me? You couldn't possibly. You need me! I know the most about the Abyss, and...
As if. What do you know about what we need?
We all risk our lives for each other. If you think so little of my friends, you can't come with us.
No.
Might suck, but if that's how you're gonna be, then we'll just leave you here by yourself.
Myself?
Oh, not happy with that? If you'd rather be our enemy, then we can settle things right here.
We don't have to go that far. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, Aigis. I'll listen to you from now on. I will. So please don't leave me.
Look, even if you change your tune now, it's not like we're gonna start trusting you.
Still, though, maybe it's true that all she really wants is to protect Aigis-san.
Well, Senpai, should we take her with us? Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Okay, everyone, listen up. It seems that once again, we must engage in both exploration and battle. I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aigis should take command.
What?
If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before. And if...
Mitsuru-san.
And if you, as the leader, approve of it, then I have no objections to Metis accompanying us.
Mitsuru-san. If you want to protect me, you must fight to protect us all. Whatever happens, you can't hurt my friends. Can you promise me that?
Yes! I promise!
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Hey, Aigis. Since Mitsuru-senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
I honestly don't know. When I thought we might lose someone else, I got scared. And suddenly...
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask them?
Yeah, just ask him. What's the problem?
If we're going to end up fighting again, we'd better make sure we're outfitted properly.
Well, as far as the school records are concerned, you and I are technically still Gekkoukan students.
Yamagishi, could I ask you to retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Of course. Oh, and as for the things we found when the floor opened up, I put them in the command room. So I'll look into them once I have a chance. Maybe I can learn something.
All right, let's get back upstairs.
I guess... I promise to listen to what you say, so... Could I call you my sister?
Go right ahead.
Thank you, sister.
The Abyss of Time, a strange and mysterious dimension that has suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Until we find the reason for its presence, we'll be unable to leave a dorm. We must begin looking into its depth at once.
Every time I get geared up,
New
my
music.
brain gets into this mindset, like, time to get her done, you know?
No, actually, I don't know. I'm just happy I get a match with my sister.
She got all pouty the moment we changed clothes. Who would have thought she just wanted an armband? This doesn't make you one of us, though.
Still, it's a good thing you've got one on. This way, I can get a detailed read on your vitals.
With Menace's Theurgy gauge is maxed, her Theurgy or Gia mode can be used. I am on late. Is 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. late? Then yes, it is. What are you doing awake? You're not supposed to be here. But hello, how's it going? Once her Gia mode is activated, Metis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During a gear mode, her attack and defense will increase significantly. Keep in mind that Orgia mode ends, Metis will overheat, rendering her immobile for the next turn.
I had some extras prepared, but I didn't expect we would need them again. Well, is everyone ready to start exploring? Are we missing anything?
I don't think so, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
He said the thing.
Junpei here might not, but what about the rest of you?
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, but something does feel off.
Oh.
Agreed. Something's not sitting quite right.
I was busy doing stuff tonight, but this game this game's expansion just came out today. I should say yesterday. And I had to play some of it.
I'm the only one hyped?
I'm not streaming for long.
Wait, hold up. I definitely feel something.
Yamagishi, have there been any changes to our readings?
Well, I don't know how to put this, but... they're indicating that everyone's strength has weakened significantly, which may prove to be an impediment.
Ain't that, like, really bad for us? Is it because of that Abyss of Time thing?
I don't seem to be affected. Are you sure it's not simply because you're all weak?
Oh, we're weak, are we?
Yes.
Save it for later, Akihiko. So if it's not because of the Abyss, does it have something to do with us?
We did take a step back from fighting for a while, so that's probably the biggest factor. More importantly, your Persona's output is currently unstable, so their abilities are partially limited right now.
Maybe we just forgot how to fight? Does muscle memory even go away? Not that it really matters. All we can do right now is work with what we've got.
Hello.
Oh, easy for you
But
to
your
say.
eyes are sleepy.
I guess. You're nervous too, aren't you? Right?
I'm uneasy.
I don't know. Seems like it'll be pretty rough.
You have nothing to worry about, sister. I'll be there for you.
Ducky.
Well, now that we've established the situation at hand, I'd like to set expectations a bit before we head out. I should operate on my own to find out whether or not there's more to those materials we found underground.
Flying solo, huh? I guess you are the only one who can identify that sort of thing, though.
I'll regroup with everyone once I learn more. There's something else I want to look into as well, so it's more efficient for the team to progress without me there. Your objective is to see if the Abyss of Time connects to anywhere else besides the dorm. And since we don't know how much time this will take, it's imperative that we secure our supply routes.
Oh, in that case, kinda seems like a job for Koromaru, don't it? I mean, he's sharper than a human. You know, with his sense of smell and all.
Bark.
Yeah? Your game, bud? I'm a little worried about us being weaker than usual, though. So, how about I come with you?
All right, I'll let the two of you handle that then. Iori, Koromaru, and I will go about our own tasks. Everyone else, follow Aigis' command and focus on exploring. I'm counting on you, Aigis.
I hope to reunite with you all soon.
And I as well. Give it the best you've got, Aigis.
Let's head out once you've decided on our course of action. If we want to make progress, then we better get to it.
Cool. Oh, new menu. Pause menu. 3D. Would that be a different Orpheus too? Interesting. Equip. to talk to people.
Not good.
Slacking off on training can impact both boxing and actual battles. It's too bad I've fallen out of practice. I'll have to work harder to get back where I was before.
Precisely.
Doesn't seem as though this problem will simply resolve itself. We may have to fight. Don't worry, whatever the cause may be, we'll overcome it. We've already saved the world once, after all. That said, I'll be investigating on my own for some time. I'll leave the rest to you, I guess.
So,
I feel like it's not just my persona abilities that were affected. I can't handle my weapon as well as I used to either. I guess battling is kind of like studying. You have to keep at it if you want to maintain a certain level of aptitude. The TV. Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here are the latest news reports. The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness. In spite of this, surveys have shown that the public's everyday stress levels remain high, according to investigation by the Ministry of Health and Welfare.
Hey!
So that abyss of time down there is what caused all this, huh? Guess we'll have to go in and try and figure this out. Sounds like no one has a clue what's really in there. But that's all the more reason to check it out.
Hi!
I guess there's something I wanted to ask you. Is it possible that you can no longer activate Gear mode? Gear mode. Would you happen to know why? I thought something was off when I was backing you up in combat. As for what's causing it, well, it doesn't look like you're malfunctioning. But how should I put it? It's almost as if you forgot how to activate it.
Sorry.
Sorry, that sounds a bit silly. Can we check the No. It's the communal refrigerator. We likely won't be using it anymore. No more foods. What does Dark say? Does Dog say bark? It says bark. Woof. I can't understand what Koromoro-san is trying to say as well as I did before. Seems as though he wishes to head inside Abyss and explore it, I think. Right. Now she's just guessing like anyone else would.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Kinda worried what could happen in there. Koromoro and I will check things out. Leave finding supplies to us. You can concentrate on exploring, Ai-chan.
Excuse me?
Did you need me to explain anything? Tell me about the Abyss of Time. I believe the Abyss has spread beneath us, like the roots of a tree. Basically, it branches out in various directions, going deeper and deeper down. And the area right below us is the Desert of Doors. Each door there seems to lead to a different place. We should be able to use them to traverse to other areas.
Excuse me.
Tell me about your abilities.
So you see.
The weapon I wield is different from yours. It is a heavy melee weapon with some range. My persona's name is Psyche. Unlike you, I can only summon one persona, but I don't lack for sheer strength and determination.
Excuse me.
Now this time.
It's for my sister.
No need to worry, I'll be at your side every step of the way. It's like she's what I guess was in the main campaign. Ooh, can we use the bathroom? This is the women's restroom. This is the men's restroom. Looks like a storage room. It probably contains the door and equipment and stuff. I guess we can't find the velvet room. So I think it is frozen. The door? That, I think, would be the velvet room. Ooh, can we buy drinks? We can. How much? 23. Do something next. Try the fragments that was still used. Sama's room, but not for much longer. It's Junpei's room, but he will be moving out. This was his room. Something feels strange beyond being here. The door won't open. This is the room Sanada-san stayed in. Aragaki-san used to live here. Are these the same? Just using all my money. It's Fuka-san's room. She will be leaving soon. It's my room. I'll have to be all moved out soon. Yukari-san lives in this room, but she's about to move out. Mitsuru-san stayed in this room. Okay, it is there. All these controls powered off right now. Okay, now I can't do that stuff. All kinds of decoration, blah blah blah. Can we go to the roof? Is it off limits? The door won't budge. It's almost like it's frozen. From the hit film Frozen. Okay. Nothing to do but go down. You haven't saved yet. Now.
Hi.
Be ready to start. So yes. Bandages on your foot. Okay. That's fine. It's him.
Huh? What was that just now? That thing went through this door, didn't it? What's going on?
I'm not sure either. It all happened so quickly.
Why not start our exploration here then? Not like we have much else to go on. Couldn't hurt to pursue anything suspicious.
All right, then I'll leave this to you. Be careful in there.
Oh, there's the velvet room.
Welcome
to the velvet room. I have been anticipating your arrival.
Magnificent.
The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas. There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We're pleased to have another guest who shows as much promise.
Oh, yes!
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to my best ability. You can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Using personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing personas in your possession. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by for a sec. Good night. Bye. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked. Persona Fusion, Skill Inheritance, and Persona Compendium.
Good day.
Oh my, you appear to have gained a new power. I believe you called it Thurgy. Now that you've become even stronger.
Marvelous.
you should be able to battle more efficiently and exquisitely with your multiple personas. As you acquire more personas to fill the compendium, you will open your mind to new battle stratagems.
Very well, then.
I shall inform you when more combinations are available in your persona compendium.
How may I assist you?
In summoning from a compendium, you have now the option to use the one carried over from the main story. Yes, that's what I want. Oh, so it's 2 compendiums. So you are filling out your compendium again. Press X to switch between 2 compendiums. Summoning from carried over compendium will cost more than usual. You must also be at the same level or higher from that desired persona. Just realized I use most of my money. So
This is your progress so far.
right. Look at all this crazy things. I don't have any money
Browse to your heart's content.
for these. I need some money. Why are all these? Oh, because we're up to 25. So the ones below 25 are already here. Makes sense.
Does that persona catch
That's
your
cool.
eye?
I wonder. No, those are money. Those are not free. Okay, so. Get it.
Please take a look.
It's fine. We'll just get some monies.
Please choose the Have you all the elements you need?
Interesting.
Very well. We look.
Gary.
Hey.
Be separated for some time. There's no knowing what will happen, so exercise caution, I guess. These guys can't come. Arf. Tamara-san certainly seems to be in high spirits. Yeah, let's go here. Just do this. Oh, it's Ken or Aki. Aki, it is. I have decided. Okay, let's make some money so I can get my Orpheus.
What?
Dark fear from before. It went in here, right? You don't think it was...
I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get carried away. That appears to be a first door. I wonder what we'll find inside. Well, if you don't go through, then we can't do anything about our current situation. I suppose we have no choice but to enter. Are you ready? I'll do my best to support you. Yes. Feels like we're in an ordinary building inside. Come on, take a quick look.
Could it be?
Oh, these readings. Oh no. Shadows. Be careful, everyone. Sensing multiple shadows inside. Everyone assume your battle positions. It looks like we're at... This is the dorm. That's crazy, man. Wait, how does this shit work? It's a shadow directly ahead although it doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. I guess since you're equipped with firearms, I bet you could shoot them from afar. There's enough distance between you and the shadow, and I don't think they'll notice you. How about giving it a try? You can fire by pressing Control. Right control. While exploring to hit an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Strike an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Although you can fire enemies from afar, the sound may attract other foes. Try to quickly initiate chance encounters to gain the upper hand for easy victories. When Aigis fires her weapons, an enemy a certain distance in front of her will be automatically targeted. An auto-targeted unit will be indicated with a target mark. You will have greater precision when firing at these enemies. Okay. Got him. Yes, you're advantage.
Two enemies.
We have the
You're
advantage.
tough, but we're going first. I can do this.
One enemy on the other.
This is my resolve.
Orpheus! Nicely done,
This is your
Aigis.
chance for an all-out attack.
All squad members, forward!
Fire capacity.
Enemy signal destroyed.
Ooh. Gotta get skill cards all over again.
Won't back down.
Whoa. Is that different? Maybe? That's cool.
Two enemies.
Getting in our way.
We can do it. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
This is my duty.
Nope.
Pull the trigger. Come, blast it.
I'll take care of this.
Nice.
The enemy comes down.
Yes,
An enemy down.
Let's go!
Good
I've
one.
been whipped. We cannot pass this up.
Weapons free.
Last one. Let's finish this. That's the best move.
You got ice too.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
There it is. Let's push on.
As I feared, this place is just like Tartarus. And that thing we saw earlier. I have a feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. Please proceed with caution.
Time to start exploring. Let's move. Enemy spotted. Let's take them down.
I'll be able to
getting in our
scan the
way.
enemy soon.
Here I go. Take that. Now's the time.
That's
All
it.
right. This should end it. This is the end.
Come on, money, that skill card.
give my all for my sister. Look, look, a treasure chest. There are 3 enemies. They look tough. As predicted, Igus evaded the attack.
What is optimal?
Orpheus! My enemy knows
time.
Igus! Orpheus! One enemy knocked down my Iris!
Oh, damn it. Wrong button.
Engaging! 2 remaining! 1 enemy eliminated! Summoning! Guide us to victory! My enemy knocked down Igus!
What is optimal?
Orpheus! Amazing on Igus! All squad members, forward! Firing a chest nearby! Critical hit! Won't back down!
That certainly went well.
Filthy monster.
We have the upper hand.
Wind is the way to go. I'm still setting up.
This is my
It'll take a
resolve.
little more time.
Persona!
My enemy knocked down Igus! I'm all ready to go. I'm ready. It's up to you. Okay, my turn.
Pull the trigger.
All right. Here we go. Firing at the nearby. See ya. That went great. I'm doing better than ever. I think we've seen everything on this floor by now.
All right, then let's move on.
By the way,
Well, I guess I wanted to mention something. I'm sure you know this, but please keep an eye out on everyone's health. If their health gets low, make sure they recover. As long as we work together, I know we'll be fine. I'm counting on you, leader.
Let's get going.
Jamming. That's all she can do.
Shadow here.
Will single
hidden,
enemy
sister.
detected.
It is
It's
time.
a strong one.
Persona,
engage.
What next? Isis!
One step at a time.
Now then. Come forth.
Look at
Now's
you.
our chance. Let's strike them down. Take that.
See
Don't underestimate me.
anything for her.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Hey, I know we're not exactly best friends, Do you really have to glare? Like it or not, we gotta work together to get out of this. You, me, Aigis, everyone.
I'm not glaring.
What?
You're right. I was glaring.
Okay. Thanks for being honest, I guess.
They're best friends already. Yeah, that's how that works.
Shadow here. Prepare yourself!
Watch out!
Win.
They're strong!
There!
Sister, I'm scared.
In this situation,
Someone else! Hurricane, knock one down!
now's the time. I won't lose.
Exceptional
Finish it for
sight.
the bang!
Here we go!
Target locked. Goodbye, can't run!
Wow.
Can anyone help?
Are you serial
This
right
doesn't
now?
look good.
Are you okay?
I think we have at least one.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Rebooting.
Crazy. Me forgetting.
That about desert is out!
The answer is harder.
Detected. Can anyone heal you, Kari-chan?
Sorry,
I'm not
but-
gonna have to worry about healing. In the beginning. Not hard. Side. Hard.
Wanna check that test?
Please. I like those door things.
This might be a way forward.
But turn. Because I planned to play for a little bit. An hour or two, and it's in between 2 hours. So that's good. This is good. Good place to stop, I think. Use the stairs. Oh. Use the stairs in the Desert of Doors to return to the dorm. Doing so will fully restore your health and SP. The layout of the Abyss of Time will change each time you enter it. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well. So returning can be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Oh, hello.
End of stream.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake? Snake!
It's no good. I can't do it.
Come hang out with me sometime, okay?